Last night's echo fading, harmony slipping through the dark. I hear the trembling in the quiet, where your shadow used to be. Every note we left behind still lingers hauntingly. The melody we tried to hold keeps falling out of line, and the silence of the morning feels too heavy to define. Maybe time will learn the song we couldn't say. Maybe all the broken chords will find their way. Lost harmony of the last night, drifting through the echoes of a love we could write. Falling soft like dying starlight, playing through the pieces that we failed to make right. Let it fade into the sunrise, every fractured rhythm losing its own fight. Lost harmony of the last night, still burning faintly in my mind. There's a rhythm in the memory that keeps pulling me back in, like a whisper of the moment when our hearts began to spin. But the tune we tried to follow turned to noise we couldn't mend. Now I'm standing in the stillness where the song came to an end. Maybe time will learn the song we couldn't say. Maybe all the broken chords will find their way. Lost harmony of the last night, drifting through the echoes of a love we could write. Falling soft like dying starlight, playing through the pieces that we failed to make right. Let it fade into the sunrise, every fractured rhythm losing its own fight. Lost harmony of the last night, still burning faintly in my mind. Let the music rest, let the pain release. Even broken songs can become our peace. Lost harmony of the last night softly turns to something I can finally let go. In the glow of early daylight, every shattered chord becomes a path I now know. Let it drift beyond the twilight, where forgotten melodies can gently flow. Lost harmony of the last night, and now I learn to grow. Last night fading slow, harmony lost, but I let it go. Soft flames rising slowly, shadows moving through the glow. In the quiet of the firelight, I feel the night unwind. Every There's a calm within the burning, where the past begins to fade, and the darkness that once held me learns to soften in the blaze. I watch the embers whisper everything I've known, turning every fear to something I can own. Shadows drift in gentle flames, floating slowly through the stories I've outgrown, letting go of all the blame as the fire paints the truth I should have shown. Let it wash my name till the heavy parts of me are overthrown. Shadows drift in gentle flames, finding peace inside the glow. There's a rhythm in the fire that reminds me I'm alive. Every spark that breaks the silence helps the hidden parts revive, and the pain I used to follow starts dissolving in the light, 'cause the warmth beneath the ashes turns the broken into bright. I watch the embers whisper everything I've known, turning every fear to something I can own. Shadows drift in gentle flames, floating slowly through the stories I've outgrown, letting go of all the blame as the fire paints the truth I should have shown. Let it wash my name till the heavy parts of me are overthrown. Shadows drift in gentle flames, finding peace inside the glow. Let the fire breathe, let the sorrow break. Every silent sea finds a path to wake. Shadows drift in gentle flames, rising higher as the night begins to clear. Every tear that once remained now dissolves into the warmth that's drawing near. Let the light reclaim all the parts of me that once were bound by fear. Shadows drift in gentle flames, and I feel the atmosphere. Soft flames fading slow, shadows drifting as I grow. Echoes drifting on my skin. The night unfolds in quiet tones. I feel it call again. A A silver breeze across my soul, reminding where I've been. Every shadow tells a story, carved beneath the wind. And I stand here in the glow, letting all the truth begin. I close my eyes and let the silence pull me in, where the light and all my memories intertwine within. Moonlight echoes on my skin, falling gently like a promise in the dark, tracing where my heart has been. Every shimmer finds the pieces torn apart. Hold me close, don't let it end. Let the night reveal the things we lost again. Moonlight echoes on my skin, guiding me through everything. The stillness feels like whispered songs I used to hear before, soft reflections of the moments scattered on the floor. Yet somehow in the silver haze I'm learning to restore all the pieces of my soul I kept behind a hidden door. I close my eyes and let the silence pull me in, where the light and all my memories intertwine within. Moonlight echoes on my skin, falling gently like a promise in the dark, tracing where my heart has been. Every shimmer finds the pieces torn apart. Hold me close, don't let it end. Let the night reveal the things we lost again. Moonlight echoes on my skin, guiding me through everything. Let the glow unravel all the pain I've traveled, every fear I hide melts in lunar light. Moonlight echoes on my skin, leading me where hope begins again, waking everything within, painting dreams that day could never mend. Take my breath, restart the flame. Let this gentle night rewrite my name. Moonlight echoes on my skin, and I feel alive again. Soft light fading slow, echoes resting on my skin. Slow winds moving gently, two dusty hearts begin to glow. We've been walking through a lifetime filled with echoes in the dust, holding on to broken moments, doing anything to trust. Every shadow paints our story On the walls that time forgot, and in every silent heartbeat we remember what we're not. But there's a softness in the way you look at me, like a truth that only time can set free. Dusty hearts in slow motion, falling back into the rhythm that we lost, moving like a quiet ocean, healing all the pieces shattered by the cost. Let the years become devotion, let the scars just fade into the somber gloss. Dusty hearts in slow motion, finally learning what love is and what love's not. There's a tenderness in breathing when the past begins to melt. Every memory once heavy feels much lighter than it felt, and the ghosts we used to follow lose their power in the night, 'cause the warmth within the silence turns the darkness into light. And there's a softness in the way you look at me, like a truth that only time can set free. Dusty hearts in slow motion, falling back into the rhythm that we lost, moving like a quiet ocean, healing all the pieces shattered by the cost. Let the years become devotion, let the scars just fade into the somber gloss. Dusty hearts in slow motion, finally learning what love is and what love's not. Let the past unwind, let the silence speak. Every fragile line makes our story complete. Dusty hearts in slow motion, drifting gently to a place where hope can grow, moving with a pure emotion, like a lullaby. The stars already know. Let the truth become our notion, that the pain we carry doesn't need to show. Dusty hearts in slow motion, finding strength to let it go. Slow motion, fading. Dusty hearts, still beating low. Soft embers glowing, whispers drifting through the night. There's a warmth inside the darkness where the quiet starts to rise, like a story in the shadows written deep behind my eyes. Every flicker tells a secret that the night can't hide, and I'm drawn into the glow beneath this like a memory born. And the weight I used to carry doesn't feel the same as before. Every spark becomes a reason not to fear the storm. In the amber-colored silence, I can feel my heart transform. I hear a voice that moves like fire through the wind, calling me to places I have never been. Whispers beneath the ember sky, falling gently through the ashes of the night, guiding me where truth won't die, showing all the pieces that I've kept behind. Let the embers lift me high, till the flames reveal the things I never tried. Whisper beneath the ember sky, leading me back to life. Leading me back to life. Let the fire know my name. Let it burn away the shame. All the pain I used to hide turns to light beneath this sky. Whispers beneath the ember sky, carry me toward the dawn that waits for me. Every shadow learns to fly, every broken thought finds clarity. Let the glory ride my way, let it shine on every part I used to flee. Whisper beneath the ember sky, set my spirit Embers fading slow, the whispers follow me home. A silver wind is calling, soft light drifting through my soul. There's a whisper in the distance, like a memory reborn, rushing gently through the quiet, where my lonely nights were torn. Every heartbeat starts to settle as a breeze begins to glow, and it carries all the pieces of the pain I used to hold. I let the moment pull me closer to the light, where the shadows slowly fade into the night. Silver breeze through my soul, washing over wounds I never learned to show, turning ashes into gold, lifting up the parts of me I lost below. Let it take control, guiding me to places only healing knows. Silver breeze through my soul, set me free and make me whole. In the stillness of the twilight, I can hear my fears unwind. Every tremble of the past starts slipping softly from my mind, and the sorrow that once lingered finds a better place to go, 'cause the wind becomes a promise I can find free and make me whole. Let the cold unwind, let the truth unfold. Every fragile line turns to something bold. Silver breeze through my soul, carrying every echo I release, leading me to what is whole. Letting all my restless thoughts find peace. Take the weight I stole from the pain I held for far too many years. Silver breeze through my soul. Wipe away the last of tears. Soft wind fading slow. Silver light still warms my soul. Soft waves calling in the dark. A quiet flame begins to rise. Under the silver night, I feel the wind unwind, burning slow within my chest, a fire undefined. Footsteps on the quiet shore, memories collide. Every spark that once was lost now drifts back to life. And I breathe you in like the calm after rain. All the noise inside mine starts to fade. Waves of silent fire rolling through the shadows of my heart, lighting up the wire between the broken pieces torn apart. Let it take me higher, where the whispers turn to something brighter. I surrender to the choir of these waves of silent fire. Painting truth in red, every echo that you left still lingers in my head. But somehow the pain becomes a warm and gentle thread, pulling me toward the light where the lonely ends. And I breathe you in like the calm after rain. All the noise inside my mind starts to fade. Waves of silent fire silent fire, soft whips fading in the glow. A silent fire still burns slow. A silent storm is rising, thunder humming in my veins. There's a tremble in the stillness when the night begins to breathe, like a pulse beneath the surface that refuses to retreat. Every whisper of the darkness feels like lightning in disguise, and I'm caught between the quiet and the fire in my mind. I feel the spark that moves beneath my skin, calling me to let the storm begin. Quiet thunder in my veins, rolling softly through the fear I can't explain, breaking walls I couldn't name, turning all my heavy shadows into rain. Let it rise again, let it echo through the silence I can take. Quiet thunder in my veins, teaching me I'm not the same. Every heartbeat shakes the memories I buried long ago, but the rumble growing deeper is a sign I need to know. 'Cause the storm I kept inside me wasn't meant to make me fall. It was waiting for the moment I could learn to face it all. I feel the spark that moves beneath my skin, calling me to let the storm begin. Quiet thunder in my veins, rolling softly through the fear I can't explain, breaking walls I couldn't name, turning all my heavy shadows into rain. Let it rise again, let it echo through the silence I can take. Quiet thunder in my veins, teaching me I'm not the same. Let the storm be kind, let it clear my sight. Every trembling line leads me to the light. Quiet thunder in my veins lifts me higher than the doubts I used to chase, washing out the hidden pain, filling empty spaces I was scared to face. Let it heal the strain, let it carry me to someplace safe again. Quiet thunder in my veins, and I finally feel awake. Thunder footsteps in the quiet night. Midnight roads begin to fade. I've been walking through the dark, chasing echoes of the past, tracing every fragile moment, hoping one of them would last. Streetlights flicker like the memories I try to understand, but the more I reach to hold them, the more they slip like sand. And the silence feels like someone calling me through the shadows where I used to be. On the fading roads of midnight, I'm searching for a place to rest my mind. Every heartbeat feels like starlight guiding me through everything I left behind. Let the darkness turn to daylight as I follow every breath that feels alive. On the fading roads of midnight, I learn to walk, I learn to rise. Every turn reminds me softly of the things I couldn't say, words that got lost in the moment, slowly finding their own way. And the night becomes a mirror, showing scars I used to hide. But beneath the quiet trembling, I can feel the spark inside. And the silence feels like someone calling me through the shadows where I used to be. On the fading roads of midnight, I'm searching for a place to rest my mind. Every heartbeat feels like starlight guiding me through everything I left behind. Let the darkness turn to daylight as I follow every breath that feels alive. On the fading roads of midnight, I learn to walk, I learn to rise. Let the night unwind every fear I hold. Let the truth remind me to let it go. On the fading roads of midnight, I'm standing where the dawn begins to glow. Every shadow turns to insight, every unanswered question starts to show. Now the path becomes a soft light, leading me to places I can finally know. On the fading roads of midnight, I find the strength to midnight fading into dawn. I keep walking, I move on. Raindrops falling softly, broken strings begin to hum. I hear the quiet in the shadows when the night begins to breathe. Echoes from a distant moment, tangled underneath my grief. Every chord that once was steady now just trembles in the breeze. But the rain begins to calm me, like it's settling my heartbeat. And in the whispers of the storm I start to see heart becomes a rhythm on the wounds I used to hide. Every tremble of the guitar feels like breathing from inside. And the tears that once felt heavy now just flow along the tide. 'Cause the storm becomes a song that helps my soul realize. And in the whispers of the storm I start to see all the things I lost return in memories. Calm rain over broken strings, washing every silence that I couldn't sing. Let it fall, let the healing begin, mending all the melodies I kept within. Soft rain on forgotten dreams, turning all my sorrow into something clean. Calm rain over broken strings, bringing life back into me. Let the thunder fade, let the pain decay. Every shattered chord finds a brighter day. Calm rain over broken strings, filling all the empty spaces left in me. Let it rise, let the quietness bring every broken piece back into harmony. Soft rain where the heart still clings to the hope that it will once again feel free. Calm rain over broken strings, and I finally learned to breathe. Rain still falling slow, broken strings begin to glow. Last night's echo fading, harmony slipping through the dark. I hear the trembling in the quiet where your shadow used to be. Every note we left behind still lingers hauntingly. The melody we tried to hold keeps falling out of line, and the silence of the morning feels too heavy to define. Maybe time will learn the song we couldn't say. Maybe all the broken chords will find their way. Lost harmony of the last night, drifting through the echoes of a love we could write. Falling soft like dying starlight, playing through the pieces that we failed to make right. Let it fade into the sunrise, every fractured rhythm losing its own fight. Lost harmony of the last night, still burning faintly in my mind. There's a rhythm in the memory that keeps pulling me back in, like a whisper of the moment when our hearts began to spin. But the tune we tried to follow turned to noise we couldn't mend. Now I'm standing in the stillness where the song came to an end. Maybe time will learn the song we couldn't say. Maybe all the broken chords will find their way. Lost harmony of the last night, drifting through shattered chord becomes a path I now know. Let it drift beyond the twilight, where forgotten melodies can gently flow. Lost harmony of the last night, and now I learn to grow. Last night fading slow. Soft flames rising slowly, shadows moving through the glow. In the quiet of the firelight, I feel the night unwind. Every memory starts to flicker at the edges of my mind. There's a calm within the burning, where the past begins to fade, and the darkness that once held me learns to soften in the blaze. I watch the embers whisper everything I've known, turning every fear to something I can own. Shadows drift in gentle flames, floating slowly through the stories I've outgrown. Letting go of all the blame as the fire paints the truth I should have shown. Let it wash my name till the heavy parts of me are overthrown. Shadows drift in gentle flames, finding peace inside the glow. There's a rhythm in the fire that reminds me I'm alive. Every spark that breaks the silence helps the hidden parts revive. And the pain I used to follow starts dissolving in the light, 'cause the warmth beneath the ashes turns the broken into bright. I watch the embers whisper everything I've known, turning every fear to something I can own. Shadows drift in gentle flames, floating slowly through the stories I've outgrown. Letting go of all the blame as the fire paints the truth I should have shown. Let it wash my name till the heavy parts of me are overthrown. Shadows drift in gentle flames, finding peace inside the glow. Let the fire breathe, let the sorrow break. Every silent sea finds a path to wake. Shadows drift in gentle flames, rising higher as the night begins to clear. Every tear that once remained now dissolves into the warmth that's drawing near. Let the light reclaim all the parts of me that once were bound by fear. Shadows drift in gentle flames, and I feel the atmosphere. as I grow. Moonlight touching softly, echoes drifting on my skin. The night unfolds in quiet tones, I feel it call again. A silver breeze across my soul, reminding where I've been. Every shadow tells a story, carved beneath the wind. And I stand here in the glow, letting all the truth begin. I close my eyes and let the silence pull me in, where the light and all my memories intertwine within. Moonlight echoes on my skin, falling gently like a promise in the dark, tracing where my heart has been. Every shimmer finds the pieces torn apart. Hold me close, don't let it end. Let the night reveal the things we lost again. Moonlight echoes on my skin, guiding me through everything. The stillness feels like whispered songs I used to hear before, soft reflections of the moments scattered on the floor. Yet somehow in the silver haze I'm learning to restore all the pieces of my soul I kept behind a hidden door. I close my eyes and let the silence pull me in, where the light and all gently. Two dusty hearts begin to glow. We've been walking through a lifetime filled with echoes in the dust, holding on to broken moments, doing anything to trust. Every shadow paints our story on the walls that time forgot, and in every silent heartbeat we remember what we're not. But there's a softness in the way you look at me, like a truth that only time can set free. Dusty hearts in slow motion, falling back into the rhythm that we lost, moving like a quiet ocean, healing all the pieces shattered by the cost. Let the years become devotion, let the scars just fade into the somber gloss. Dusty hearts in slow motion, finally learning what love is and what love's not. There's a tenderness in breathing when the past begins to melt. Every memory once heavy feels much lighter than it felt, and the ghosts we used to follow lose their power in the night, 'cause the warmth within the silence turns the darkness into light. And there's a softness in the way you look at me, like a truth that only time can set free. Dusty hearts in slow motion, falling back into the rhythm that we lost, moving like a quiet ocean, healing all the pieces shattered by the cost. Let the years become devotion, let the scars just fade into the somber gloss. Dusty hearts in slow motion, finally learning what love is and what love's not. Let the past unwind, let the silence speak. Every fragile line makes our story complete. Dusty hearts in slow motion, drifting gently to a place where hope can grow, moving with a pure emotion, like a lullaby. The stars already know. Let the truth become our notion, that the pain we carry doesn't need to show. Dusty hearts in slow motion, finding strength to let it go. Slow motion, fading. Dusty hearts, still beating low. Soft embers glowing, whispers drifting through the night. There's a warmth inside the darkness where the quiet starts to rise, like a story in the shadows, written deep behind my eyes. Every flicker tells a secret that the night can't hide, and I'm drawn into the glow